individual or any employee in. Now, performance management in the organization, plays a very important role, very important role, because this management cycle achieve organizational goals by you can say the process of planning, by monitoring, by reviewing, or by rewarding the employee performance. Here, in short, if you think, performance management is a communication process by which managers and employees work together to plan, to monitor, to review an employee's work objectives and overall his contribution to the organization. So not only this, it is also a coaching and reviewing the employee performance. So on this regular feedback about the performance, it facilitates better communication at the workplace. It also helps us to identify their strengths and weaknesses. And it allows opportunities to exchange their views, opinions from one person to the another person, like what is the pressure of work, what is the cause of work. These are all, they interact each other for exchanging their views. Now, what are the main tools for the performance management? Here we have performance appraisal with addition of indicators. You can say in short KPI. They are the key performance indicators. Like we have certain examples with the 360-degree feedback, how the management objectives are achieved, how the rewards are recognized, what are the personal development plans, PDP, where to go from. Like these are all the performance measures are different areas of business. Each area will have its own key performance metrics. So this key elements of performance management, planning, expectation setting, monitoring, development, improvement, and what are the periodic rating, rewards, compensations. These are all the certain measures where a business can track to determine if their targets are being met, like objectives and the goals are met. So it allows the opportunities for each employee or individual at the workplace to identify their strengths and weaknesses. So these all the importance and the tools where we study under the performance management, how the process started. And this process is nothing like that. It is subjected to the controlling of human performance in an organization. So in short, To know you, performance management is planning and controlling of human performance in an organization. So it is subject to appraise performance on a continuous basis. And not only on the continuous basis, it is also a behavior of an individual as well as employee. It different from one individual to another individual. Mainly it depends on intent and how the individual towards the task. It gives you a clear picture how he is dedicated, how he is contributed to the work. So continuous planning and controlling of an individual or an employee in the organization, it is understood clearly the behavior of the individual or an employee. So overall, the performance management, it is a strategic approach for planning, and improving employee performance. It is one of the most important disciplines of management, which helps in achieving goals by managing the talents of human resources. What are the human resources? Like we can say his knowledge, skills, capabilities, multi-talented, etc., etc. So these are the periodical monitoring for the development and improving individuals or employees in an organization. So this plays very important role, important key elements in the performance management. So how we are going to measure this? We can measure performance by productivity, what is the profit margin, what is the scope, what are the costs. So that means business can track to determine, and also what are the different areas of the business. Each area will have its own key performance metrics. So these are all we study in detail in the coming chapters. So it also allows for the opportunities to exchange their views, to interact, and also it helps to identify their strengths and weaknesses. So this is how the performance management plays important role in the organization. Now coming to the how this cycle plays an important role. What do you mean by performance management cycle? It is a continuous improvement process for planning, checking, measuring employee performance. It works in a way that align the goals of each employee with those of the organization. During the cycle, a manager works with each employee to review and reward performance against the goals. So there are 5 components in the performance management cycle. Hello, sir. Hello. 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 Sir, are you hearing me? Hello.